That nigga's the real one, man.
Pure activist.
God dang.
He must have had a bad shot. Cause I wasn't close enough to fuck with him. Fuck. I think you would have dunked on him without the pump fake. Cause I was just extra.
Shit, I thought he was gonna jump for the pump fake. He jumped when I jumped. Shit. I thought he was gonna block it.
Oh, why I told him slow me down? Oh, I didn't see you coming down the lane. Good work.
That's off. Corner.
Well, they got 3 sharps in this bitch.
Where the hell did that go? Oh.
Oh! I thought that was Jackson for a second. I expect you to do that, Elite.
Do you have a free throw badge, Elite?
Yeah, you might not be able to help out on him. Because my man running point. It's okay, gay.
I should have just took it.
You did it right. You was looking
Big
for the
brother
assist.
came to help
Appreciate
little brother.
it. I'm big brother. He the big little brother.
You might be older, but he's bigger.
Your little brother bigger than you?
It's the way it is, man, with these kids nowadays, man.
Dude,
Motherfuckers.
all the kids in high school 6 feet minimum.
You ain't wrong. I went to my old lady school the other day. All them
Dude,
shit niggas 6 feet. I thought I was
I remember,
tall in school. These niggas
dude,
made me
that's what I
look
was
normal.
saying. I was saying that to my partner. I'm like, I remember being in high school and being considered kind of tall, but like all the
Yeah.
kids are like 6 feet.
I was fucking tallest, and I'm 6 feet, man, in my school, but
I,
my nephews
man,
are
I'm
all 6'2",
6'6", pushing
6'3".
6'5", 6'6", pushing 6'6". Yeah, I was second tallest in my school.
What up, A Rick? A wrong.
Eric just hopped in here?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I shouldn't have took that.
Yo, trivia today is like, I think it was 3 million or 2 million.
Million?
Yeah, it's up there. It's either 2 or 3. Buy everything.
Get a
Oh,
bunch
if
of
I
booze.
fucking get that, if I get that, I'm definitely getting a second player. fucking have every position. Well, we missing a guy. Boom, just switch to that character. Ah, fuck, I jumped. Bastard.
The fuck?
Damn, I'm stuck.
That's my fault.
Nah, you good. I should have called it out.
I'm lagging. Fuck.
I think we're gonna have to switch. He just lagged out of the chat.
No, I think he left.
Yeah, because he was lagging, he said.
Oh, that's on the party chat.
Yeah. I don't understand how shit always he always has a problem with the chat lagging him.
Eli be having a lot of shit connected to his internet.
Yeah, yeah, that's not good. I mean, unless you got fucking the maxed out speed or something.
Screw, if you was at my house and I gave you some candy, would you check it before you eat it? Screw be like, man, this Snickers got extra nuts in it. The fuck? Oh, Elite gotta leave. Suit up, Silky. I know. All right, just make sure your controller just keep running so you don't get kicked. Oh, he not moving. He about to get kicked. I'm trying to wait for Elite, man. I was gonna call timeout anyway. Get out the paint, Elite. Oh, he quit. Yeah. Like this, Jackson. I got my controller down. I'm actually playing with my dick right now. What is the dude holding you, Eli? Coming down like a period. Just keep the controller moving, Jackson. That's all you gotta do. I'm finna see. What up, Eric?
Yo, yo, yo.
Yeah, we in game chat. That's probably why you can't hear us.
No, I know. I was watching a little broadcast.
Oh, okay.
I can
They
hear you
keep.
talking though.
Yeah.
Said your little bro.
That's cause I just switched. I just switched to party chat.
What up? What up? What up? I'm back.
Hey, don't call my broadcast little, man. It ain't little.
What you want me to call it?
Just a broadcast.
Just the broadcast.
Fuck is that piece of shit up, man? Eric, you ready though?
My stuff got to finish updating, bro.
Oh yeah, that's right. Damn.
You got Call of Duty, Eric?
Hell no.
Oh, what you got
Mm-mm.
updating?
The PlayStation
No.
itself, the PlayStation itself. Some version I didn't update. Apparently.
Ain't getting no work from California.
Oh, what was that shit like, Dad?
What?
With that dude?
Oh, it was cool. He wasn't even talking. He wasn't even saying shit.
He
Jackson
did.
was like, dog, he calm as fuck. No. He
He
wasn't
did
saying
all that
shit.
shit just to be cool.
He played like 2 games, then like, I gotta go. What up? I'm broadcasting 60 to 54. All you have to do is make your controller move. That's all you have to do. Forgot. How you forget?
You trying to vote?
Ain't no work from California.
Word up. Can't beat that.
Eli finna get his career high.
Pretty soon they about to get rid of grocery stores. You ain't gonna
Nah,
even be
I
able to shop
doubt
at the
it.
store no more. No, they will. It's coming, bro. Yeah, I mean, you might still have Walmart. Yeah, that's
Yo.
Walmart gonna be like, shit, we about to re-up on this money. All them who like to shop at the store. I just don't know if I believe in ordering meat online type shit. Like it's kind of crazy.
Ah, let go too soon. Oh,
I don't really think that's cool to order some meat, some fish and shit online.
I just fucking got some food just now, right? This fucking dude's an idiot. He comes straight to my door with no fucking food in his hand.
All right.
This nigga left the shit in the car, man. You gotta walk back to the car. I'm like, man, every time he comes, it's always some, yeah, man. I'm like, yo, I gotta fucking get back upstairs. Hurry the fuck up, man. Oh yeah, yeah. You didn't leave you nothing on the controls. So you graded. I mean, you fucking left
Hey,
foot.
Mill, did you ask everybody the question?
Oh hell no.
I'm not gay.
Whoa.
I don't know what shit he's gonna ask.
What was the question?
Ain't no shit like that, dog.
Nah, I know, man.
Ain't nothing wrong with gay people though. I ain't got no problem with them.
Yes, the fuck it is.
Whoa.
Wow. I'm pretty
That's a
sure
lot of
it's a
hate.
Hey man, it's real.
There's no need for hate, though.
I ain't say I hate him. I just said there's something wrong with it. I hate him a little
Oh,
bit.
okay.
I don't hate him that much.
What nigga, you hate him. You can't. Why you hating? No need for hate, man.
Eli got 39. Shit. Nah. You doing alright.
Mill, you ain't gonna ask him the question?
Oh my bad, dog. You know I get when I play fucking game and can't focus, I can't multitask and shit. But the question was, where's Screw at?
In game chat.
Man, it's not game chat. I told him I was switching.
So Killer, you more of a level head than Daz, so
So should I go back to game chat then?
Nah.
yeah, you should.
Everybody answer the question.
If your woman, okay, so I'm gonna tell you the story. So I was at the barbershop with my son yesterday, and one of the barbers is like 50 years old, and him and his wife was watching a movie, and you know the movie went off, and they cut the TV off, and they rolled over. Was gonna go to sleep. Then he, like 2 minutes later, he said he rolled over and he asked his wife for some pussy, and she told him, "No, take your ass to sleep." And
Nigga said at the
Yeah.
barbershop.
at the barbershop, one of the barbers at my barbershop said he
He was
wanted to
telling the
have sex
story.
with his wife after they got done watching a movie together, and she said, "Turn your ass over and go to sleep." So the barbershop, like, you know, niggas talking, they're like, "Man, that shit ain't right," and you know what I'm saying? Everybody like, that ain't right, that your wife, you know what I'm saying? The nigga faithful, he ain't fucking off, he ain't cheating, none of that shit. So I'm like, she fucking wrong for that. Like, in my opinion, she wrong. Like, I don't give a fuck if you had a long day or, you know what I'm saying, or unless you sick on your period or one of your family members dying, I
Man, we
don't really
run
feel
red
like it's
lights, nigga.
No,
what?
you run red
You
lights.
run red lights. Nigga.
Fuck out of here.
That shit right.
I can wait 7 days. I don't give a fuck.
Right, that's what I'm saying. That's my other point. I'm like, you get 7 days out the month where I know I'm not gonna get no pussy. So the
What
other
now?
3 weeks, sure, you coming back?
Yeah, I'm just gotten back in the party.
Okay.
You talking about you're not good now? You got blue balls.
No, that's not. I mean, pussy too easy. But let me get you up to speed. So one of the
Alexa, turn
barbers
on the
at my
lights.
barber shop, right?
Uh-huh.
Screw.
Yeah,
He
I'm
was
listening.
watching TV with his wife the other day, and they went to sleep. Well, they cut the movie off after the movie went off, rolled over, and was finna go to sleep. He rolled over and said, "Can I get some pussy?" And she said, "No, turn your ass over and go to sleep." And I'm like, I told him, everybody in the barbershop, like, man, that shit wrong. She dead wrong. So dude ain't cheating, dude ain't fucking off, dude is faithful. And I'm like, if you not sick, or on your period, or lost a loved one or something, I don't think she should tell you no.
Hey, you join?
And me and Eric was talking about it, and Eric said she's not wrong to tell him no.
No, she got it right. If she don't want to have SEX, she don't want to have SEX.
Exactly.
Here go my answer.
I don't agree with that.
Since I'm not level-headed,
I feel like hold up, screw. So you telling me every time your wife want to have sex, you have sex with her?
Every time she want to have, yeah. No. I tell her no sometimes.
Oh, you do?
Yeah, I tell her no sometimes.
Oh, wow.
Cause I be hearing it when I tell her no.
I ain't never met a nigga like that.
Oh, but you
Right,
saying a
right.
motherfucker, you're saying a motherfucker is wrong for just saying no. Something got to be wrong for you to say no. Is what you're getting at. Like but it got to be like some extreme case.
Right.
Like a motherfucker got to be dying. A motherfucker got to be sick. A motherfucker got to be. No, dude, motherfucker, no, nigga, that's no. That's dude. That's
let everybody else get their opinion. Let everybody else get their opinion.
She probably had monostat in her pussy and they feel like taking it out.
What you think, Dad?
Well, since I'm finna give you a good answer, since I'm not level-headed, nigga. Finna give you a good answer.
Yeah.
Okay. I know a lot of people got different opinions about the Bible, but I believe in that. So when you become married, it says, wives submit to your husband, and husbands submit to your wives. That's through everything, sexually, whatever, you know. If I was in that situation, I'm finna try to fuck midway through the movie. I'm not finna ask you for no pussies. It's one thing to ask and she tell you no, and it's one thing for you to try to touch her and turn around and get to that point.
He did. He said he did when once the movie went off, they turned off, like he was faced this way, she was faced this way. Then he like, damn, I want to get some. So he, started kissing on her and doing this shit, and she like, no, turn your ass off and go to sleep. And she said it just like that.
Yeah. But I mean,
to me,
like my overall answer is my overall answer is she not wrong. But yeah, she not wrong. She got the right to say no. Like if you don't feel like doing it, you don't feel like doing it. The nigga might be whack, but I mean shit, that's his, and him being
they've been married for 15 years.
Okay, and him being faithful and not fucking off, you don't get no extra praise for that, nigga. You in a committed marriage, nigga. You supposed to do that shit. Like you don't get no extra add-on points, nigga.
He said no. That nigga said no. Ross said no. That's not
like me. I do my player shit now. But if I ever get married, dog, I ain't gonna say never. I ain't gonna say never, but
I agree.
I would try my hardest not to cheat on my wife, dog. Like not even put myself.
Get a game off. It should be starts in a half.
I agree. I agree with you a whole 100%, Dad.
I mean, like he could tell her no too. So I mean, it go both ways. It might cause.
It sounds like you got a Me Too
y'all
story
can
out
run
there.
real quick, cause I'm gonna eat my food anyway.
You said it sound like I got a what?
A Me Too story out there.
Nah, I mean, I ain't never been the type of nigga to take no shit. I laid in bed with naked women and ain't touch.
Nah, I ain't say you take it. I'm saying you done told the motherfucker, hey, if you want these lights paid, you know what you gotta do.
Nah.
That's me too. That's me too, believe it or not.
I ain't that type of nigga. I ain't that type of nigga, but I'm the type of guy, I'm gonna tell you straight up, like, this what I expect and this what I want. And if you don't want to agree with that, then, you know what I'm saying, you can hit the door. Because I just feel like it's going to be times where you want to and you going to do it for her. Whether you want to admit this shit, and it's going to be times where you don't want to do it.
That's unrealistic, though. That's like some unrealistic shit, though.
Hey, he's single out here. Remember, he's single. We'll
You
wait.
said what?
We'll wait till
Hey,
he's
y'all,
back in a
let's,
relationship.
yeah, let's do some. Y'all doing park? We're doing park.
No, I'm not gonna do part, man. See, I got on here to do.
I'm saying we could do
I got on here to play, dog. What
trivia
happened?
2 million, nigga. I'm not trying to miss it.
Everybody not
Trivia
trying to do.
/2.
Everybody trying to do trivia, so
Uh,
they don't want to start a game and then miss it. Because last time we started exactly 30 minutes prior
8:30.
and missed this.
Yeah, and still missed it, man.
So we waiting 30 minutes?
Yeah, we keep talking about round problems.
Hey, come on, Ron. You trying to run zombies, bro?
I'm on zombies now.
Yeah, I'm finna go run zombies, man.
My shit's still updating. But that shit, that's some unrealistic shit, Mill. Every single day in your life,
Yeah, you don't know
there's
what she
no
went through today at work. You know what I mean?
like
Right.
that's unrealistic, bro.
Shit, if I had a
I
wife,
go
I
to
want my
that
dick
work.
sucked every day, but shit ain't gonna happen. Shit.
I mean, let's be realistic. Niggas ain't having sex every day, B. Like, that's just what it is. And if I've been married to you for 15 years, now, we ain't been through some shit. So I'm pretty sure we're not fucking every day.
Right.
So
15
that
years is a
one
long
time
time.
when I want some, that one time when I want something on a random Tuesday and we ain't fucked since Saturday or Friday.
Right, but you throwing that's different though. You throwing in you throw a scenario like that. I could say, what if y'all fucking 4 times a week, and then you try to throw the 5th in, and she say no. Then but by your logic, you're still saying she's wrong because there's nothing wrong with her. She's not on her period. No one's dying. She's not sick. And by the logic you're putting forward, you're saying she's wrong for that, which doesn't make sense.
Yeah, I'm finna send you an invite right now, bro.
That's the part that don't make sense. So you're saying as long as nothing's wrong with that person, they shouldn't say no to you. They're wrong for saying no to you.
Yeah, that's just the way I feel about it, dog.
I got you. I'm just saying I don't know how you can tell another person they wrong for their body.
Right. That's like if a chick tell you, okay, you can fuck every day meal, but you gotta eat my ass twice a day. You gonna agree with that shit, nigga? You still getting pussy?
I'm not fucking. I ain't need no ass. That's just out of the pussy.
Oh, if you own it, you gonna eat it. Believe that.
Oh,
You know the
look at
fuck I
that.
am,
Your
man.
shit be way too extreme.
You be extreme, don't you? Yo, Neil, are you playing or what?
Yeah, I'm coming out, bro. So, no. Mm-mm. And you know what's crazy? I talked to like 5 girls about this shit, and then every one of them agree with me. They're like,
dude, Ron, hold on. Let me not. I gotta interrupt you, bro. I gotta interrupt you, dude. First of all, a lot of the time, hold on. A lot of the times that these girls that you talk to, a lot of times these girls that you talk to they be loving you and shit.
Not online.
No. See,
dude,
that's where you that's where you messing up at, because it ain't even like that.
What you mean it ain't like that?
So Ron, all the girls you talk to, can you fuck them if you wanted to?
No.
How many of them can you fuck?
Wait, so hold on. So who did you talk to?
You remember Dre?
You got your candy.
Okay, hey. So I gotta piggyback off Eric. So he said, "Who did you talk to?" And my question is, out of them 5 women, how many of them married?
Hey, ready up.
2 of them. Two of them is married.
So what did the other 3 don't even count because they not married. They saying what ifs, never been in a situation. What the other 2 say?
I mean, they just feel like they should please their man whenever they want to. But I mean, that's all yours. To me, that's a compromise. If you talking to somebody, it's like I tell a woman I don't like washing dishes or cooking.
Hey! I just opened this for you. Why are you throwing it over? You getting the nuts all over the ottoman?
Getting the nuts all over the arm.
Yeah, you see all that stuff on the ottoman, baby? No, you eat it first, then you move to the next piece. 2 more candies, and that's it.
2 more candies.
Yes, ma'am.
Proper English, nigga. Sound like Jackson. 2 more spaghettis.
It was
You
that
know,
shower, baby.
I'm actually trying to. Eli ain't said nothing. I kind of want to get his opinion on it.
All right, I'll speak for Eli. What? Eli, break it down all calm. Well,
Drinking my water.
Ron, listen. well, think of it like this, Ron. Okay, if you got 3 bitches and 1 wife, and you're not getting pussy from your 1 wife, fuck the other hoes.
You all left the party.
We wasn't doing shit. We should have waited on Eli to join us in this damn Blackout. He got the shit.
You do?
Yeah, I seen him. He downloaded it the other day. Gio. Why are you clapping at me? I ain't never gonna get no equipment kills.
Oh, Dav, I was talking to Ron about that earlier. Going off what you were saying, yesterday about
Yo, Elite, did you cut your rope? Right here. It's right here.
Hey, they got a 1v1 tournament?
Right here on the other side. Cut the rope. Nothing. Don't play.
All right, so what you talking about, Eric?
Yeah, I was talking to Ron about this earlier on what you was talking about last night. With the whole voting situation, and how you brought up the example with like, okay, gay people and all that good shit. And I was saying that was a good example of why we need to separate religion from it,
Right.
from politics. We need to separate state and church, because that shit don't. You talking to me,
Yeah.
Mil? Oh, you talking? But yeah, that's a good example on why we need to separate it, because it's really confusing for you to feel some type of way. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't agree with gay people, period. You don't agree with them getting married and all that shit, which is fine. The problem is it an issue of, do you agree with their are you taking away their basic rights? Are you taking away a human's basic rights?
To a certain extent, yeah. But
Y'all get another guy? Yeah. Okay.
When is trivia?
8 o'clock.
20 minutes. 20 minutes.
I mean, yeah, like such as freedom, free rights. That's what you're talking about. Freedom.
Yeah, for all
Yeah.
though, like for everybody,
Yeah.
no matter what you know what I'm saying, like no matter what it is, and that's what throws it off, because you like, well, this is a Christian nation, this is founded on Christianity, and
But
like,
okay,
we don't
so
agree with it.
I mean, if you look at it like that, and this example might be a little too broad, but it's like the only thing I can think of. I mean, it's the same thing, and I'm not really basing it off what I'm about to say off religion. It's probably gonna sound like it, but I mean, everybody got free will to do what the fuck they want. Whether you want to be gay, whether you want to be lesbian, whether you want to this and that, you know. So it's the same thing as far as like free rights. Like, I just feel that because how I was taught that homosexuality is wrong, you know. And I mean, you gotta call a duck, you know. Everybody got different viewpoints, opinions, but it's like, okay, some people like murderers and killers and shit like that. Shit, they got free rights to do what the fuck they want to do. They can go out and kill somebody. It don't make it right, but they got their free will. See what I'm saying?
Right.
So I mean, it's
But does that mean we should take away their basic human rights? because they think a certain way. That's the question. So you can feel how you feel, but if I'm telling you, if I was gay and you tell me I can't get married strictly because I was gay, not because it's harming someone, not because it's messing up your life, not because it's doing something to harm anybody else, anything like that, that's different from, okay, you're a murderer and you think murdering people is okay. Because now you're harming other people's lives, you killing people, you putting people through emotional trauma, traumatic experiences, mental health is fucked up now. That's so many different, that's a whole different category. So if I can't compare a murderer to a gay dude unless it was a gay murderer.
Right. I mean, but right, it just come down to my opinion. You know, I feel that it's wrong.
Well, yeah, of course.
And I mean, that's it. Really, I can't really go in more detail how to explain it. Like, shit, in my eyes, that shit wrong. Just like killing somebody wrong. I mean, you can't. Oh, this dude gotta. Whether you say that you born gay or born with a mental illness, even if you say you was born with a mental illness where you just have a passion for killing people, like it don't make it right. Just because you was born in that way, you know, it's still wrong in society.
You over there with Mill City?
Oh shit.
That's true. That's very true. But that's
Let me know when they get away from you guys.
My point of basic human rights, though. That's what I'm saying. Like your basic human rights.
I'm saying, are they gone?
No, kinda.
That's where my issue is with that.
Yeah.
Like we taking away. We talking about taking away someone's basic human rights because you feel something is wrong.
Right.
Oh no.
That's where my issue lies with it. Like I'm like, if you gay and you want to be gay, cool. It's not hurting me at all.
I thought I picked you up. I was looking at Elite when I was seeing the circle
Right.
going.
I mean, that's
But once you say nah, dude gay, so he can't do these things. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause how extreme could you get it? You could get it to where, oh, dude gay, so he shouldn't be able to vote.
right.
Dude's gay, so he shouldn't be able to do this. Like, where do you draw the line?
Right. But I mean, like, it's like just in politics alone, you know, it's many different loopholes and disagreements you're gonna have, and I mean that's why I'm just neutral, you know, because I'm sure, like I said, I don't support the Democrat because they support gay marriage. I mean, I never really looked into Republic, so I'm pretty sure it's some bogus shit in Republic too, you know. But for me not to be a voter and not into that shit, I'm just on the outside looking in, like, oh shit, that shit fucked up. I'd never vote that, you know. But it's like it don't interest me, you know. I got my viewpoint.
I respect that more though, versus a person who going blindly votes.
Like,
I respect
and
that way
it's like it's not like I'm saying, okay, just because it'll be different if I was a voter and be like, okay, and don't even do none of the research and just look at Democrat and be like, okay, shit, they support gay people. I don't support that shit. I'm finna vote against it. Like, I don't do that.
You got him, Mill?
You know?
Where you at?
If I was more into voting and shit like that, I'd do the process of elimination and go from there. But I'm not a voter, so it really don't matter. I mean, to each his own. Shit, if you want to get married, like it's one thing to if you would get something and still support it, then that make you wrong, in a sense. You know, so I just don't support, like, I don't know what's the word, like, pretty much like they blood not on my hands. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not guilty or have a guilty conscience. Like, did I do something wrong, make a bad decision towards going against my belief and my morals, you know? I just stay out of that shit.
All right. That's
You not
the part.
shit, bro.
You ain't shit.
First
Sound
of
like
all,
Mill
y'all
City.
fight each other. What the fuck?
That's the part that hurt though.
You see he having
That's the part
problems.
that
You're supposed to have him stick with you, bro. You know the rules.
You say that's the part that hurt, Eric? What you mean?
Yeah, like because that's why we need to take religion out of politics. Because I
I
don't
don't
think
know
you
what
would
they
feel the
are.
way you felt.
No, I don't have
think you
nothing,
would
but I
feel the way
mean,
you felt if it wasn't political. Like you gonna feel that way because you a follower. You know what I'm saying? So you
Right.
believe in the Bible. You gonna feel that way. But if it had nothing to do with politics, if you separated religion and state of church,
Hey, y'all
you-
ain't get the pieces
you
for
would
the
vote.
gun, did y'all?
Nope. It
Yeah,
would make
but
it
I
easier
mean,
for
like,
you.
and I was like, with that said, you know, I just, it's because of my upbringing. You know, if I like to try to separate church from it and religion, if I was raised in like a, I don't know, I ain't gonna say like a gay household, maybe I have a different opinion. Like if I had a little brother that was gay and I still had love for him and shit like that, maybe I would take it and respect it more.
Put your
But
candy back in
you
your
know,
bucket.
it's just, if you take, like, I can't help how I was raised. You know, I had no control over that. You know, but even if I wasn't raised in the church, if I wasn't raised like with religion, and I had a mindset where I'm out here fucking bitches and like, I ain't fucking with no niggas, dog. Like I'm finna go with the majority that, you know, ride with me. Like if any of y'all was, if I found out Mill City was gay, I'd never kick it with that nigga again.
We coming.
Whoa.
Meal.
I wouldn't. I'm just being honest. We could still talk, we'd be cool, but nigga, I'm not finna be kicking it with you.
Oh, because he was gay, or you would think
Yeah.
you would think something else?
No, just because if he was gay,
Yeah.
I just can't do it. Like I had
I just had to unmute myself for that one.
I had friends back in the day, back in the day. I had friends back in the day that end up being gay. You know, I don't fuck with them at all. Like I don't talk to them. I don't communicate with them. I don't. Nigga, you sitting in a room with another man and you waiting for his dick to get hard. That shit don't sound right, nigga.
Yeah, like, what
If
are
you
we
was-
going to talk
if-
about? What
if you was-
conversation are we going to have in the crib? You know what I mean?
Yeah, like like, man, I seen this chick with a fat ass. Yeah, man, this nigga had a fat ass. What? Like, bro,
Yo, I went to the club last night. I got lit. I went home with fucking Gary.
we kind of forcing it.
think
We
y'all
kind of
forcing
getting
it.
off topic a little bit, but
No, I'm saying y'all forcing it with that though, because
yeah.
dude, it's still a dude. I can see if it was a flamboyant dude who wanted to be a girl and all that
No,
shit.
but-
That's different. But if it's a dude
But
and he don't say if he be like, oh yeah man, I watched the game the other day, man. What y'all think about the game?
that's
Y'all
different.
ain't gonna respect this man because he gay?
I don't even watch
I'm
sports,
not saying
nigga.
I'm not going to respect him, but it's just going to feel uncomfortable because I'm not going to want to ever be around you when you want to come and tell me, hey, yo, I was with fucking Gary last night, sucked his dick. You know, I don't want to fucking hear that shit. You know what I mean?
Hey, you doing the
So why
gong?
would I put myself
You
in that
doing the gong?
position? You know what I mean?
I just did one.
Oh, I can do this one.
I have this conversation with my boy all the time. My boy, because he got a fucking friend that's gay. He chills with that nigga. And I try to go ever
I could just
in
get
life
some help.
bring that. I don't give a fuck, man.
Nah, what
you
the
you
fuck
with
that's
him?
supposed to
That's
mean?
your business.
How many tears you
Don't
got?
fucking call me and come through to my crib with that nigga, man.
That's where you dropping the ball at. You worry about the kills. We doing shit.
Now, if I'm gonna throw something else out there, I mean, it's just my opinion, so it might sound fucked up. If Mill City was if he was bisexual,
You not bi, Mill?
I could still be cool with him. At least I know he getting hoes too. And gay niggas got the most
Wait,
hoes.
what?
Like those
Okay, now I'm lost. Now I'm lost.
Oh, we lost. Get away, run. Yeah, just keep
As long as he
circling
says
and
he's
keep
fucking
shooting, keep
shit
circling
once
and
a
keep
week, he
shooting.
good, right?
Somebody got self-revive.
I know that sounded crazy because if you bi, you gay too.
Hell
but,
yeah, nigga, what?
like, nigga, you still gay?
Yeah, like I thought the whole problem was because he was fucking dudes.
Yeah, but if you fucking bitches too, at least we got something in common. Like, we can sit and chill, talk about sports.
What if y'all got everything else in common, but he fuck dudes and you fuck girls?
That's fucked up, man. Now, like, I'm the type of person too, and I'm working to get out of it. I mean, I came further than what I was, but like worrying about like what people think of me, you know, because of another person, you know. So,
Right.
like, if somebody see me with a gay nigga, like, I know I'm not gay, but then other people viewpoints might fuck up my pussy rate. Oh, that nigga, he must be gay because he hanging with that nigga, you know.
Shit,
I
used
just
to
don't
have a
feel
chick
comfortable
that I
in
used to
putting
fuck
myself.
with. Like, she was
So if
mad
I was
cool.
gay, you
I
wouldn't
used to
fuck with
chill
me,
with her.
dog?
Nah, bro.
One day she took me to a
That shit weak,
fucking
bro.
pier.
What does my sexuality have
That
to
was
do
the
with
last time
anything?
I ever chilled. I never spoke to her ever again, man.
What?
Mill, if you told me
I didn't even know. I didn't
if
even
you
know
told
the
me you was
gay
gay today,
fucking
like bro,
parade
I've been
was the
gay the
next
whole
day. You
time.
know?
We still talk, but nigga, nah, we wouldn't be kicking it nothing. I wouldn't even be nigga, nah.
Bro,
That
but
shit
you
just
know
that
your
shit just made
situation
me
with your
feel
bike
uncomfortable
club and
chilling
shit,
that day with
so
her.
how can you say that stuff?
Yeah, I can, but like even if dude was out, I wouldn't fuck with him no more. That shit beyond gay. That's like a whole new level of gay. Like you the boss, nigga.
I think all the gongs did, I got one more. Oh, Lord.
So Mill, is there something you want to tell me, dog?
Oh, my God. You built the shield yet, sir?
I got one more piece to get.
Dab, you a funny ass dude, bro.
Yeah, thank you. Appreciate it.
You said if you gay, I ain't fucking with you, dog.
All y'all do is say the magic two words, Mill. I'm done fucking with you. I'm gay.